Well, as teams do these days, Joey Gallo is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt,
here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field.
It's going to fall, so you should probably run over there at second.
Get it as that's down for a base hit.
Cost me an RBI.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're
but it's fine.
Only one away. In now, number 14. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. This one's down to third.
Yep, that's out. I was honestly expecting Ref Snyder to strike out and then the next guy to strike out as well, but that's just as disappointing.
Stepping up now,
the right fielder, number 13.
First trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping.
Gallo.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a
boy Gallo.
Like that.
So a runner on first with one out now.
Now batting.
And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The 1-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Got to try it.
Gallo.
Why not, right? Oh, he's back.
Play, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And their runners at the corners now.
Alex.
The 1-1 home.
Verdugo.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they
banging into the wall for that catch. But we'll take that.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo.
The right
2
fielder.
hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And hey, it was
Joey, that is 90 miles an hour in the heart of the plate.
He wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That is such a poor excuse for not a home run.
Liner toward
we'll
right
take a
center.
3-hit game. Okay, no, I won't.
Make a spectacular catch. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
He pops it up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get one's down. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder.
Nice lunging
He's
catch.
there to track it down. And Joey Gallo will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense
a 3-hit
going.
game now.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will
3
go
hits,
no
including a
further
dinger.
than second as
That
there
should be
are
a 3+
2 aboard
sign
now.
for Joey Gallo.
Ready for another shot now. Number 14. No hits in 3
He's going to strike out or
so
ground into a
far.
double play
He
again because he's
struck out
a
once.
major disappointment.
Popped up. Moreland over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, somehow we managed to not do either of the things that I said, but still be a major disappointment.
So it's a tight spot here.
Now
First and
batting,
second,
third
one
baseman.
man out, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Skied in the air to straightaway left. Verdugo waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Oh, hey, we have the lead. Holy shit, I thought we were still losing.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned
Now
Odor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the
Rougned.
7th inning. Now Odor turns
okay,
on,
Odor.
sends it to deep right. Looking up
Roogie.
is Pilar, and that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You know what I'm actually going to do that I cannot do right now? Mode specific settings. Is for player boost games, I'm going to take out the fielding and take out the base running and stick to just strictly hitting because that's the only thing that matters in these player boosts.
Gallo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back
off
to
the arm
first.
a little bit, throw home.
Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now batting.
He comes to the plate
The
as the
fielder.
last chance for
Jackie
his side. 2
Bradley
out here in the
Jr.
9th. Lifted in the air to right field. Long
shit.
run for the
Oh
right
my God! I
fielder.
pressed the right stick and I didn't
Can't
mean
get
to.
there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Whoopsies. Both take 3+ signs and a little boost in momentum there.
Boy, did he ever, Matt. This is exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now.
Ooh, wow, we're running away with the division. We're 47 games in. Let's see how people are starting off. No surprise in the East. No surprise in the Central. I mean, the Indians being that bad is actually a surprise. Never mind. Other than my influence, no surprise in the West. It's a little surprising that the Mets are down there, but a little surprising that the Nationals are doing so well. Reds lead in the Central. That's not too surprising anymore now at this point. The Brewers still sticking around, a little surprising. Dodgers taking the West, no surprise there. All right. Let's see if we can keep up the winning ways here.
The Rangers have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a line drive.
Attaboy, Rougned.
It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score.
Bases clearing. 3-run double for Odor.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them.
Colossal
the
at
lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Down because you're supposed to be nice.
No, when you start to
your
score
attention,
runs late
please.
in the game off of
Now
quality
pitching for the
when
Athletics.
runs are at a premium,
Number
that's
33,
what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Daniel Mengden comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, there's only one out? I thought there was 2.
He's got it.
That's part of why I sent that third runner. Oh well.
So next to the plate in Texas, Jose Trevino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Kenna is there and he'll put it away to retire the.
But we have the lead.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first
down. Long run, I'd say.
Now batting.
This is why I kept turning in here.
To him on the way. Matt Olson comes
I saw the number 2 hitter up and just assumed Olson's up 3 or 4. So. And he goes against the shift.
In there for a base
routine ground out is going to turn into a double.
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Yep. Should have been a routine ground out. Instead, it's a 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of.
Although, to be fair, Matt Olson is one of the guys that I would actually shift.
Just going with the pitch, using
still
the
doesn't piss me off any
instead
less.
of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
We'll take those.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kenna.
Okay, so I like his changeup. What's his velo on his fastball top at?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field
Didn't look
corner.
bad.
If it stays fair,
the eye
it's
test
gone.
It was 95.
And
yeah, it's not
foul,
bad.
though it had the home run distance. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Smoked on.
All right, Taylor Hearn.
And that's through into
I really wanted you to get through this inning without giving up a run and just get through the inning. But you're making it very tough to keep you in right now.
The batter.
It's your last batter, regardless of what happens.
Designated hitter.
You get him out, you get out of the inning. You don't get him out, I'm pulling you.
So far this year against Southpaws, Davis has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here.
Oh.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Okay.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Seared down the first
Come
baseline.
on.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Good job to get the bat on that one. Kenna is off at first with 2 away.
There you go.
Throw to first will get him easily. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Solak.
Leading off
as they'll look for some added
the
insurance
Mickey.
before the bottom
Nick
half of the inning.
Solak.
Lifted down the
Thank
line
you,
in
Solak.
left. Left fielder giving chase.
And with
He's
their
there
disproportionately
and records the
large
first
foul
down.
territory, that's out number
The
one.
batter.
Coming
The
to the
left
plate
fucking
now,
hate this
Dan
stadium for
Santana.
that reason.
He's 1
Santana.
for 4 for the game.
Even when I'm playing as Oakland, I still hate it.
Skied into
Like if it
straightaway
benefits
right.
me, I just think it's dumb as
Piscotty's there
fuck.
for it.
I would hate to be an A's fan and get
2 gone.
quote unquote front row, first row tickets, you know, to
Up
a
next
game
for the
on the
Rangers.
foul
Stepping
line
up to
because
the
you're
plate,
so
Willie Calhoun
far
in his
fucking
career
back.
against this
Calhoun.
pitcher. He's got a
It's
3
just
for
dumb.
7 line. He's taken him deep once. And he turns this one around high and deep
Get up,
to
ball.
center field. Center
not
fielder
gone.
looking up.
Oh, it is.
See you later.
scraped its
Over
way out.
the
We'll take
wall,
those.
a home run.
My boy Willie. Young Wilson Calhoun.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, as they jump ahead by
The right
3.
fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
To right
Back to
field,
back.
absolutely hammered.
Calhoun,
Forget
Gallo.
about making a play
Doink.
on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left
Ladies
the
and
bat,
gentlemen,
but it was
your
anybody's
attention,
guess
please.
whether it was going to be fair
Now
or
pitching
foul.
for the
That
A's.
is, until it
The
clinked
Todd
up on top
father.
of the foul pole.
Todd
No
Frazier.
question or controversy now. That's an impressive
Trevino.
homer.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not bottom of inning number
I'll keep
8
you in
set
now.
to go.
The Athletic.
And up next, the
right
outfielder
fielder.
Stephen Piscotty
Stephen.
sends that one out of play for
Do you have a high stamina? Yeah.
strike
Got
1.
it.
Pitch popped straight up. Hearn calls for it. And that's
No.
the first out of the inning.
Drop it. Bite me. Take a peek at something. I need to think of a new PlayStation name. It's been a while since I've changed it, and this one's getting old.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole.
Good stab.
Frazier's up with it. And
What
the
a play.
off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
What a play.
Now
I
batting.
think he got away
Catcher.
with one right there.
John
It was a fastball right down the middle.
Murphy.
And he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
What
Solak
range out
grabs
there,
it to
Solak?
retire the side.
Nice.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off
And
for
set to go as the third
the third
baseman.
baseman.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner Falefa.
Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the
The
box,
second baseman.
Ruknet Odor. He's
Ruknet
working on a 1 for
Odor.
3 thus far. Pitch on the way. And
Didn't mean to
it's
do up. I
fouled
meant to
away.
do up and in. So one thing I don't like, that's when it goes up and in, and that's when it goes down. Like, there's such a little difference between the three.
Pulled toward right center field. Laureano will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
I want Elvis to get a base hit here because then it could be Jose Trevino.
Into the box, Elvis Andrews. It was a
well,
fly
look,
out for
Jose
him in his last trip.
Trevino against Lou Trevino or whatever his fucking name is.
Hit on the ground to third. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first.
One thing I seemingly just could not do at all last year or this year in my initial
all
run.
set for the bottom
Way to go.
up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon.
Hit a no-doubt home run with Elvis Andrews. Everyone else on this team had at least one. Elvis, I don't believe I had. I had hit a couple of home runs with him, but no no-doubters. Not a single no-doubt.
1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
2 strikes.
Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Now batting, number 22.
In the air now, out to right
This kid's
field.
ERA down after giving up that run back in the 7th.
Gallo is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone
Down as
here
much as I
tonight.
can, I should say, at least.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
the
Matt
first
Olson,
baseman,
and he needs to make
Matt
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Olson.
ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed.
They
So
count.
now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Shit,
as
I really
the
should have gone
ball
out
game
for the
is
draft
over.
next.
So another big win for a team that just
tomorrow.
continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try and doubt the validity of an upstart team like this one. These guys just continue to flourish in the face of that, and for me, it's just the best kind of story in baseball.
Amen. This team just seems unfazed by all of their detractors, and to me, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it too.
Alright. Really starting to hope for some bullpen help here, because I'm not getting it.
Well, this premier matchup between 2 current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
It certainly has, Matt, and it's not hard to imagine that these 2 impressive teams could potentially meet up
Oh my
again
God,
in
that little
October.
black bug is
So
still
it's
in
fun
here.
to get a look at them clashing here in size.
What is this? Okay.
Dig
Now
each
batting,
other up.
catcher, Kurt.
Here comes the
Suzuki.
first pitch. Kurt Suzuki is in with
0-1's
one
the count.
away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
Big
That
spot
one
right
just
here.
missed.
That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
How do you...
He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's one.
Out.
On to first.
What a double play.
To get him out of the inning.
I got the bug.
With a traditional
on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo.
Leading off for the Rangers,
for him, and he's
the
at
left
risk
fielder,
of ending that nice hitting streak that he's
Choo.
put. And it's belted high and
Let me
deep
close
into
out of
right
here.
center.
Right, I guess I need to
And
put
he's
one
going to
track.
have room to
I was
put
expecting
this
it
one
tonight to
away,
hit the
and
track.
that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Rogna
the second
Dodor now.
baseman.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Oh,
Why does this game insist on making someone else my closer when I want someone specifically
with
as
the
my
first
closer, then
pitch.
won't
Here
let me
it
make my
comes.
closer?
And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The first baseman, number 21, Todd
Here's Todd
Frazier.
Frazier now.
That's
and
the
there's
Todd
a drive
father.
to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is
Way
out
out
of
of
here.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
The batter,
Clearly
number
against
1,
lefties is my better bet for
Elvis
us
Andrus,
because
the
contact
next
speed
batter.
better.
Andrew.
Swung
Oh, I just
in the
missed
air
it.
again,
No!
deep down the left field line.
I got
And
excited
it's
for a split second because I saw an
foul
animation.
ball.
I'm like, oh my god, I did it. I didn't do it.
This is line to left.
Fucking cock tease.
Soto is going to
Blue
get
ball
there
me
as
any
he
harder,
backs
why
up
don't
to
you?
put it away, and there are
Now
2
batting,
gone now.
catcher, Isaiah.
Riding in, Isaiah
Kiner
Falefa.
Falefa.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This
Damn
is
it.
skied into short left center, giving chases Robles. He's there to make the play, and
But the
that'll
Todd
retire
father
the side.
strikes for 2.
So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up. The rain. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the outfielder
The
Victor
center fielder,
Robles.
number 16,
He's ready. Here's the
Victor
first offering.
Robles.
Skied into straightaway
I do
right.
like this kid. I like his pitching motion. Quick, smooth.
Gallo has
Doesn't
it,
have
and
bad
it's a
stuff.
quick out number 1.
Can pitch multiple innings. Got 68 stamina. Borderline starter stamina right there with CRA now.
Here
The
now is
third
his
baseman,
Drupal
number
Cabrera.
13.
He enters this
ERA.
at bat,
Drupal
1 for 2 with a walk.
Cabrera.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away
Little
now.
steps in out there,
Now
Joey.
batting.
He went from 409 to 403.
Carter
Number
Keeble
eight.
digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and
Nice,
that
nice,
ends.
nice.
So the lineup flips over, and
Leading
digging
off
in,
for the
Nick
Rangers,
Solak. He reached
the
on a
center
single
fielder,
last time and later
Nick
wound up scoring.
Solak.
Out in front, it's strike 1. Here's a
Attaboy,
shot to
Solak.
left field and deep. Look at this.
Way out of there.
And it's
It
gone.
was very high.
As they add
Didn't
still
necessarily go.
another.
I mean, it went far. Don't get me wrong.
He turns
420
on this
far.
thing and
But it
drives
didn't
it
go
out,
too
extending
far.
the
It
lead
wasn't a
here to
440.
4 in the bottom
That
of
was
the
a
8th.
high one.
I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps
Your
the
attention,
closer in
please.
the bullpen for now.
Now
No
pitching
need to
for
bring him in a
Washington,
non-save
launch
situation.
number 33,
Let him relax unless something
Ryan
happens at the top of the
Harper.
9th that warrants getting him up.
At the plate, Danny Santana.
Let's go back to back. Solak Santana out of the 1-2 hole.
No doubt about this.
Welcome
one.
To the game,
back to
Ryan
back home runs as that one.
That one was demolished. 458 for Santana.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Let's go 3 in a row.
And crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt
so
about
like
this
Santana
one.
Calhoun.
And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Lineup made the match. Even said so in the opening video.
Solo shot here to
the other way, no doubt.
18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I look at it as picture every team being able to hit the amount of home
right
runs
fielder,
like
number
the emergence
13.
of the Twins last year. No one was
Joey
expecting the Twins to break the home runs record.
Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
You know, they
Into
emerged out
right
of
field,
nowhere
that's
and
a
ended up
base
setting
hit.
the all-time record for most home runs hit by a single team in a single season. Imagine that happens to any team.
Now batting,
left
fielder,
hoping for better results than
Shin-Soo
the other
Choo.
arms that they've
Your
run out
attention,
there in
please.
this one.
Imagine that kind of breakout
Now
in
pitching
Texas.
for
Shin-Soo
Washington,
Choo at the plate now.
number 44.
Swings and
Get through that
grounds it
hole.
to short. And that
Hudson.
gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1
Extend
for
that
4
hitting
in the
streak
game.
for Shin-Soo.
The batter, the second baseman, Rugden Odor.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rugden Odor. Lifted
Oh,
down
I
the
shouldn't have
line
swung
and
at
left.
that. My eyes were bugging out.
He brings it in right in front of the tarp.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman,
Now
number
batting,
21.
Todd
That's only the
Frazier,
first out.
And he's coming off a 2-run homer his
Frazier.
last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing by Frazier.
That's
and
the
this
Todd
one
father
sent
with another
soaring
one.
to left field. Looking up is
This
the
time a
left
3-run
fielder.
shot.
Gone!
And we've reached blowout status. The Todd father.
The batter, number 1.
Helpless does have a home run this
Shortstop.
game, though.
Elvis.
Here's
Just I
Andrews
didn't
now. Line drive to center field.
Damn it.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
I
First
think I just
pitch
broke a nail
on
on
its
my
way.
big toe.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to
Got
first
him.
will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 12 and the Nationals 3. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off.
Oh, with the
against
large
the
lead now,
same
Taylor
reliever
Hearn.
that finished
The
off
second
the
baseman.
last inning.
Who had only thrown
Wilmer
11
Seeing
pitches
this
through, I
day,
think,
too
2
many
innings.
relievers going
An inning and 2/3.
multiple
With his
innings.
sub-4
The guys
ERA.
have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
No balls, 2
And
strikes.
here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And that's off
Oh my
his
God.
leg on the mound.
Yeah.
Pulls the
Oh.
first baseman off the bag.
The one time I knock it down to actually have a chance to
Next
recover
will
and
be
get
the
the out.
designated hitter.
Turns into
Howie
an error.
Hendrick. He'll look to bounce
Howie
back after striking out
Hendrick.
his last time up. In there, a base hit.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league
The right
ball
fielder,
player that's
number
going to
2.
give away an at-bat
Adam.
in any
Oh my
game
God.
ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a nod.
Come on, I was
And
just
Choo
celebrating his
hustled the ball
sub-4
into the
ERA, and I know the
infield, so
first
that
runner
runner
reached
will
on an
have
error,
to
so I don't
hold
think
it
the
at
run will
third.
count.
The left
Here
fielder.
now
Everything
is
else
Juan
after
Soto.
him will.
As the first pitch
Soto.
misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as
The
he
count
pulled the
is
string
1
on
and
him.
2.
1-2. Defoe, the runner at third.
Ball.
Hendrick
Oh my
over at
God, don't
second.
shuffle that. That was very
On at
close,
first
and you
with nobody out.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the
So
run
did that
comes
affect
in
his
to
ERA?
score.
'Cause I really wanted to throw home, but I feel like it's not going to. It didn't.
Up
And
next
now
for
for Washington, Eric
the
Thames.
first baseman.
He singled his
Eric
last time up, and
Thames.
it's fouled away.
Okay, but a 3-run shot gives the blowout away, so...
Oh my, this ball is crushed.
So let's throw a pitch to give up a 3-run shot. Are you fucking kidding me?
This one is gone, a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand.
Now
but guess what? There are no delete or
I like
rewind
Nick Goody.
buttons in baseball.
Ladies
That's a
and gentlemen,
mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make
now
him pay
pitching
for
for
it.
the Rangers.
Pretty generic, but
number 41.
quick and smooth enough.
Goody.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Had a fucking blowout going, and then you have to give up an error followed by 2 straight hits, and then a little slow infield base hit, basically a base hit that you could only get the out at first as opposed to a double play. It'll be runner at the plate, and then you give up a fucking 3-run shot. Taylor Hearn fucking blew it in my eyes. Takes a lot to earn my trust and a little to destroy it, and he just fucked it. He just fucked my trust in the ass.
That ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when two division leaders face off, it is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
The Rangers, if they come out in top in this game, will complete a series sweep of the reigning World Series champions. Here now is Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trying to hang a
God, why are you
Here's
pitching?
The pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
I can't take you out because that was your first pitch. You got to get out of the inning or face 3 batters.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this
Ring
is
him up.
strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Solak.
Come on, Nicky Solak.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that should have been a home run. Oh, excuse me.
A swing and a shot
Kept
hit
that
down
one fair,
the
it would have
corner.
been gone.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
First pitch should have been in the seats. Second pitch was in the seats, but it couldn't keep it fair.
With an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off
Third
of
pitch, same
down
deal.
the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150
the third baseman,
ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Good enough for an RBI.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The batter, the designated
that's
hitter.
A big RBI
really?
right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Eaton.
Nice. Made the mash.
He's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks.
You just said that about Todd Frazier. Shut up.
He's seeing everything
throwing
at him well right now, and he's not missing him either.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Romero.
And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Gallo is absolutely someone I would shift.
Hit down the line at
saying.
first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hard liner to center.
And that's
field.
why, even with the good timing, he still managed to pull it a bit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate
Shin-Soo
now.
Choo.
He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
Get in that
Everybody
gap,
does
that's a
it,
Choo
though.
double.
You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, lefty
Now
on
back,
lefty, this is
second
a tough
baseman.
matchup, but he
Rube
stays
there.
in there, keeps that front
Oh,
shoulder closed, and
goal.
just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the
Oh,
odds
just
there.
missed that one.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the
No ball,
hole
2
0-2
strikes.
now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Pulled toward
Come
right
on.
center field.
Hanging slider.
Robles waits on it.
Can't do anything with that.
And
Shadows are
brings
fucking
it
me
in
up a
for
little
the
bit.
second out of the inning.
Ah, shit, I should have been working on my bullpen.
Here's Todd
The first
Frazier
baseman,
now.
number
Runner in scoring
21.
position with 2 gone.
Todd Frazier.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Foul
The
ball.
lack of Robinson Chirinos really hurts because that was him,
3
Odor, and
runs
Frazier
already home here.
were great. You know, like a 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8 in my lineup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
The Todd father with an RBI
Throw
double.
to second, but he's in there.
And we've
As a
reached
run
blowout
will score on
territory
the play
again.
as well.
Hopefully we can keep it this
The
time.
batter,
Some more
number
of the
1.
same from him. He's been
Shortstop,
clutch all year
Elvis.
with runners in scoring position,
Andrew.
and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Andrus with
Not a
swing
no-doubter.
and a deep drive to
But we'll
left.
take it.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Made to mash.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's
Elvis
the
going
5th
deep.
ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Now batting,
Yeah, man.
the
How
catcher,
about this, D-Rock? You come to
Isaiah
watch offense. You
Kiner
pick the right game to come
Falefa.
and see. 5.
Damn.
And he will get there to make the running play.
All right, well.
Ready to begin
let,
the 8th,
Rafael Montero
and the
pitch
next
off
at
the
bat
Washington.
is Speedy
the
Adam
right
Eaton.
fielder.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising
Ethan.
fastball there for strike 1. Montero playing here
Also
in his
the
age
lacking of Jose
29
Leclerc in the
season.
bullpen really
This
hurts.
is his 6th season for him
Got
in the
him.
big leagues. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Riding forward now
Howie
is the DH.
Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick. He singled his last.
Oh, what a
out.
dive by
Dive,
Frazier.
and he knocks it down. And there is
Todd
some
Frazier's been making
good
Gold Glove
efficiency. They
caliber
still
plays over there at
managed to
first
get
base.
the out at
The
first.
first
What a
baseman,
play.
number 9, Eric.
Eric Thames is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike.
Montero's
1.
growing on me.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly
His
offensively,
delivery's
it's
not
just
bad, and his
guys
stuff
trying to
isn't
play
bad
above
either,
their
but his
pay
overall is
grade.
low, and that
Know who the
hurts a
best
little
players
bit. but-
are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
You know, I think I would
Now
shift
this'll
Eric Thames
rattle
too,
up
so I can't be
against
too
the
mad, but
wall.
it's still irritating.
And he'll make it to
It's
second
so
base now
often
with
that these
2
guys
gone.
go against the shift against me. It's ridiculous.
The
Rowdy
catcher,
Tellez had a
number
3-homer
28.
game down there
Into
at
the
the
box
bottom of the
now,
screen.
Third.
Kurt
Pretty cool.
Suzuki. As he'll take a look at a high strike
0-1's
that
the
time.
count.
It's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Suzuki is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Hit on the ground to third. And nothing
Nice.
will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Your
Tanner
attention,
Rainey
please.
enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching.
role.
Randy's got good velo, right? Yes.
Olis will try to keep the deficit right
Number
where it is.
21, Tanner Rainey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice bug
and
again.
It's fouled away.
Here we
go. The 0-1 pitch.
Damn it.
Popped him up. Cabrera shading to his right. One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny. Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion
at least it's
for
out
him
of play.
today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Oh my God.
On the ground. Throw gets him.
What are these pathetic at-bats?
Now batting,
digging
the
in once
designated hitter,
again, Willie Calhoun.
Willie
He comes into this
Calhoun.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Sliced hard on the ground.
And see, when I go, if I manage to go against the ship, it goes right to the one guy that's still over there.
Victor Robles digging in now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
My bullpen feels all out of whack.
Herget comes on
Herget and the other guy, Joel, or my long relief guys, Nick, whatever the fuck his name isn't when he should be, and these two shouldn't be.
One away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Line to the right side.
Oh, this kid's kind of growing. I like his movement, his motion, his fastball, good velo. He's got a sinker.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Luis
I could fuck
Garcia
with it.
at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Herget, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
He's got it, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the Rangers just completed a sweep of the defending World Series champions.
I mean, that statement speaks for itself. If you want to be the king, you've got to beat the king, and this team has now clearly demonstrated that they are capable of doing it. Postseason baseball is a different deal, of course, but all the same, it's a serious feather in the cap for this team right now.
Whoa. The Lakers and Clippers have voted to boycott the NBA season. Most other teams voted to continue. LeBron James has exited the meeting. That's a pretty big fucking deal. Apparently the Raptors and Bucks are another two teams that wanted to as well. So basically all the most favored to win are on the line officially wanting to boycott the season. I'd say it's pretty dead. This says the Bucks want to continue. I don't know. I'm not taking Jake Diekman. I'll never take Jake Diekman. Garrett Richards. I don't need starting pitching really. I mean I do, but or Caleb Ferguson. Ferguson doesn't look like a bad pickup. Blake Bass and they want Swihart though. I want to keep Swihart. I doubt he gets called up, but fuck, I'm gonna say no. I want to keep Swihart.
And we're in a heated contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
Matt, listen, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top of the pack can get a leg up. And of course, if you're on top, this is a prime opportunity to keep them away.
Here's Tommy LaStella now, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to bullpen is better.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first.
It's weird. I saw a comment about the NBA thing. So this is, LeBron of all people would be one of the last expected to win a 450 season. This is one of his last viable years to win a championship, and I just realized, holy shit, he really is at the end of his career. Like, it's just weird to think because he's still LeBron. Like, barring any injuries, God forbid, I would never wish that on anyone as much as I don't really care for LeBron. How will he look in 3 more years at his age?
Left fielder is on
with the way he is, scientifically taking care of himself, pretty much like how much fucking work he's put into his body.
Now batting.
You wouldn't think he's as old as he is, or that he's been, in 3 years he'll have been in the league for 20 years.
As he gets the swing and a miss.
So
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
It's fucking crazy to think about.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. On to first.
Like, I really don't want to live in a... It's weird. I don't want to live in a world where LeBron doesn't play basketball. Tom Brady's not on the Patriots. That's already happened, but at least he's still playing football.
Now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Trevino.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues.
Flipping it
middle
over.
Cut. His eyes
now
lit
batting.
Up right there.
Center
this
fielder.
Lucky he's not getting another ball from
Why is Chu hitting lead off? Oh, because he's in for so long.
Noah Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Shin-Soo Choo
0-1.
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
We'll take those hits though. Back-to-back knocks.
Go ahead runs in
definitely fine with that.
Now with still nobody
now
out.
Batting. The left fielder. Danny.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt.
I don't know how good his arm is out there.
They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Oh, wasn't expecting that. Oh, he beat it! How the hell did he not get called out at second?
The designated hitter, number 5.
Wow.
Willie.
That is a big shock. Almost as shocking as the not intentionally walking.
He went down on strikes last time up. Now the fastball is swung out and missed.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D.
Although, of course, Gallo on
scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep
there
the
you
ball
go,
on the
kid.
ground as a pitcher. What do you?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate.
All right, whatever. We're taking RBI single there. 8-7 lead. Gallo due up.
The right fielder, number 13.
Warm up. My closer, Luis Garcia.
Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
And Gallo's going to give us some insurance.
This one is crushed out to right field.
I want to hit that third deck with him, damn it. Or that second deck, whatever. I want to hit way up there.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Yay. The Todd father. 0 for 4.
Now batting.
Not looking too hot tonight.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Happens to everyone. 0 for 5.
Gets a fly ball to left center. Fletcher has a play.
Big disappointing, but it happens. Something I haven't had to do in a while, and that is get a save opportunity with the guy who I want getting saves.
Start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. Please. It's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as
Stretch Odell's on this team.
Luis Garcia
happy
comes
about
on
that.
From the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Comes set and the 0-1.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I look forward to using him when I get to my English playthrough.
Like this that can run
Alec Boehm, Joe Adell. I just missed Joey Bart with the Giants, but
right by him there.
There's always another
that
run
is
I
going
might
to
do.
sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted.
I did manage to get Adley Rutschman
coming into this game. That being his third knock,
with the Orioles.
My man's smiling on the inside.
And I did get Corey Lee with the Astros. Didn't get Woodley or whatever that pitcher's name is. I didn't get the bug. I see it. What the fuck did I get?
Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Ooh, he's 100 on the gun. That's what I was looking for.
37,000 come to their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it.
Nice play by the shortstop, Elvis Andrews. Get us the win. Way to finish strong.
2-game series as this ball game is over. So, guys, do you think games against division rivals might mean more to the players than others?
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors, and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race. So, yes, I think their outcome can affect a player's morale a little bit more noticeably.
Oh, God, it's in my face again. I hate that. They just whiz around right in front of your eyes. Brett Martin, a relief pitcher, 24 years old, 72 overall with B potential. He looks like a pretty good call-up to have, too. So I think I'm going to send Jolie down. Jolie it is. Bolster the bullpen some more. Which means I don't think I need to change my lineup. Nope, but I do have to change my pitching. Lance Lynn, who's doing terrible, is at the helm, so I'm going to change that now. Kyle Gibson 1, Mike Minor 2, Lance Lynn 3, Lyles 4, Colby Allard 5. I think, yeah, I'll do that still. Taylor Hearn is there. Luis Garcia is my closer. Jonathan Hernandez is fine. Actually, no, I want Hernandez up here, too. Let's switch those two. Nick Goody, Brett Martin, and Luis Garcia down there. Nice, that's what I want. Music make you lose control. Oh, that's stuck in my head now.
We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney.
Well, we know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. And wouldn't it be satisfying to do it here on enemy turf, sending this home crowd away empty-handed? We'll see if they can get it
now
done.
batting, right fielder.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Anthony.
Ooh, this is an interesting rivalry here.
That's not going to do it.
I'm sure they probably got over their angry feelings after the 2015 and 16 seasons, or 17.
The batter, number 2.
Lead. Here's the
Shortstop.
delivery. Bounce to the middle.
Panic.
Throw on to
Nice.
first.
I can't wait to play with the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette and Vlad. Honorable mentions to Kevin,
All set for the start of the inning. And
Grichuk.
up at bat next, the left-handed
Bowen's
power
bad,
over
mainly Bo.
Joey Gallo. Fouled off.
Bo Bichette, I said, is going to be better than Vlad Guerrero. Vlad is going to eventually get outshined because Bo is just all around better.
A swing and
Just
a
missed
shot
that one.
hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That one didn't get just missed,
Drive
though.
to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one, guys. What do you think's
No one
behind
got up there in
the
height.
we've seen here today?
Dan, they're
Todd
absolutely
Frazier
not gonna
continuing to
cover all
struggle a
the
little bit
I'm
now.
curious to get your
Over
take
3,
on
and this
this.
one is average
I
is
didn't
dropping.
find it to be the truth.
Frazier.
I didn't mind hitting at night, but
And
a
he's
lot
just
of guys
popping the
say
ball
they
up.
see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed
Or
to
winning.
day games.
I thought we were
always
down
it
a
was
run.
advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like
Now
it's
we're
the
up 2,
case
which
in
means
this
I'll go
ball
my
game.
bullpen.
They must be
The
seeing the
third
ball
baseman.
really well because
That's actually
they're
second one
just
there.
absolutely
Kiner
smoking the
Falefa.
baseball right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away
One
now.
thing I miss about, I mean, I miss a lot about MVP 05, but one thing specifically is,
Now batting.
when you would do a franchise
Second
mode,
Stepping in and
or
ready for
dynasty
another
mode or
shot,
whatever.
Ruknet Odor. It
Owner
was an
mode, whatever they
RBI
called it
double
in that
for
game, I
him
don't
in his
remember.
last turn to the plate. Out into
and
right
you were
center,
picking your
well hit.
team, or if you were looking at any teams like info,
Around first,
you could
he's
see their
digging for
rivals, the
second.
Red Sox top rivals in that game where the Yankees
Now
won,
get into
obviously.
scoring position with 2 away.
I believe,
Well, he was definitely
I wanna say the
struggling
Rays,
this, but I think we can
but I
say
really don't know. I
that
know,
cold streak
I know
was
the
a
Angels were
fixture.
one of them though,
Andrew.
and
That's
then
his second hit of the game,
maybe the
and it goes
Mets.
for
I don't
extra
know, but
bases. We'll see now if this game
It was
proves
always
to
just a
be
little interesting thing
huge
to me.
turning point for him.
And that
So I
gets
get the feeling
down
if you
as
looked at the
can't get
Rangers
there in
rivals.
time. And they're
That was a
not
good
gonna
throw,
get him. He's
but,
in there at the plate.
my guess is Houston would probably be up there because they share a state and division.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI
then maybe
right
the
there to
Angels.
stretch
Now
this lead to
But then
3.
I definitely
Takes
think
a lot of
Jose,
pressure off your
the,
pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an
The Blue Jays
offense,
would
all
be
you're
there.
trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3-run cushion.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Nick
So
Goody
striding
now.
forward now.
Leading
Lourdes
up for
Gurriel.
Toronto,
He's working on a
the
1
left
for
fielder.
3 thus far.
Morton.
First pitch hacking here,
Gurriel.
and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground
Is
down
it fair?
the first
Nice.
baseline.
Oh.
And
Good
take it
play.
to the bag himself
Mookie
for the
Betts
out.
leading the NL in home runs. Love that for him.
Now batting. The center fielder.
First pitch on its
Randall.
way. Hit sharply on the ground.
Okay, I couldn't switch
Diving
control to my
try, but
shortstop.
He can't haul it in. It's
If my
through
shortstop
for a
dove
base
for it,
hit.
he would have had a chance at making that play.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right.
But I see how it is.
Another hard
The
hit
batter.
single, 3 for
Number
4
Rowdy
right
Tellez
there.
was great for me last year
Solid.
with the Blue Jays and in Marshall
Right
Field.
on the count.
Didn't get to
Stands
use
in,
him
he swings and
in
misses
this
for
year's
strike one. Tries to go the
regular
other
run,
way
but that's
as
another
this
one I'm
is
actually
in
looking
the air
forward to.
left field. Dietrich comes on now and puts it away for the second out of
Ooh,
the inning.
Dietrich's in the game and left. No Shinsu today.
Ready
The
to
batter.
deliver. Here's the first
Number
pitch.
10.
Reese McGuire swings and
0-1.
misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Nice.
Chases out of the zone for strike
Love
3, and that's the third.
Your
Anthony
attention,
Bass
please.
Enters the game
Now
from the
pitching
pen, and
for the
because this is a
Blue Jays.
non-save situation,
Number
it's
52.
evident
Anthony
that they're just
Bass.
trying to get him
Anthony.
some work after having
Bass.
not thrown in
Where's Ken
several
Giles
days.
at?
Yeah, and this is all about just
Giles
getting
opted
him
out of the
some work,
season?
guys. He hasn't had a chance to
Is he
come in
injured?
and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping
that's
they
gonna
can
suck.
keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real
Not having
game
Ken Giles
situation
replace the
here.
Blue Jays.
And it's fouled away.
I'm glad that seemingly there's no ballparks I can't play in. I remember a couple of years back.
And the pitch. It's a high fly ball
just missed
headed
that
for the
one.
left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
I wouldn't be able to
gone.
play at the Rogers Center.
Nearly
It just
a
didn't
big
render
fly
good.
to start
Like the
the
graphics,
inning
everything was
instead
kind of
of
slower,
foul ball.
clunkier. Same with Globe.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there.
new ballpark
0-2
really helps
breaker
that.
hanging over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit.
We take those here.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have
The
a
left
chance
fielder,
to add
number
on
32.
in the later innings.
Derek.
I didn't
Leadoff
realize
guy
Dietrich
getting
left the
on
Reds.
sets the tone.
In now, Derek Dietrich, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch. There he goes. Swing, and there it goes.
There he goes,
got
there it goes.
All of that ball. Gone.
Dietrich crushed that one. I would platoon him and Shinsu, but they're both good against righties is the problem.
The
Well,
batter,
Brett
number
Martin and
5.
see what the new kid's got. I like his velocity and break attributes, though.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun.
One more run and I can get a blowout win
play
here.
victim last time around.
It's weird that we're playing the Blue Jays in Toronto and we're the
Wind
Blue
up
jerseys and
the
they're red.
0-1. Bounce to
I
first.
feel like we should be the red
Drury
jerseys. They
fields
should be the
it
blue
cleanly,
jerseys.
and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder,
So
number
that brings up the big bat of Joey
Joey
Gallo. A hit and
Gallo.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Damn it,
Shoots this
Joey.
one over to first. Drury gloves it.
All right,
and
non-save,
he'll
though.
step on first
Oh,
for
no,
the
that's
out.
not the
3
third out. I
unassisted.
thought it was.
Now
Here's
batting.
Todd Frazier
The
now.
first baseman.
It
I'm not
was
going to move the arrow
fly
Todd
out
here.
for
He's
him in
struggling a
his
bit.
last trip.
Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And that
0-1's
one
the
swung
count.
on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right
think a
here?
power swing
That's
either,
what
just
it
press
looks
X.
like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Damn, they're throwing some fucked pitches to him. Look at them, just painting the down and away corner. Of course, if I go like that, it's not going to make a difference, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a
I
miss
miss the old
breaker right
beginner
there,
mode.
but
This
left
isn't like
that one in
easy
the zone
beginner
that
mode.
got
This
fouled
is like...
Now another 0-2.
Because that's what I
Fouled
wanted.
away.
I wanted in beginner mode. I've played in years past where it's
Two
just
out, nobody on.
four seamers. It's whatever their X pitch is. So in this case, it would actually be sliders mixed in there as well. But
A ball hit hard to
mainly,
the left
hey,
side.
base hit nice.
A
It'd be
leaping
mainly
drive,
four
but it's out of his
seamers,
reach and into the outfield.
right in the center quadrant, a
Boy,
little bit
talk
up.
about being
sometimes.
a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a
Little
ball
bit down, but
just out
the
of the
third
reach of the
baseman.
third baseman.
Yeah,
You know, it's all about
third
getting the
base is just
timing.
a reactionary
And
position,
crushing.
kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it
And then
above his head,
stuff
but
like
he
that
was
would've been
unable
gone.
to get there.
Gurriel will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the
But it is what it is.
bottom of the inning now.
Leading
Next,
off
the
for the
dangerous
Jays,
power threat, Kevin
second
Biggio.
baseman,
Brett Martin
Kevin.
is out
All right, I
for
can definitely
bullpen
fuck with
now
that
as
pitching
he
coach.
makes his first
0-1
appearance here on
gentlemen.
the season.
You're at
slider
Major
0-1 the
League.
count.
Now pitching for
Heading
Texas,
out towards shallow
number
right.
59.
Gallo
Brett
is there, and that's not
Martin.
the start to the bottom of the ninth this
What
crowd
was
was
the
hoping for.
VLO
One away.
95 on that?
First
The third
delivery to
baseman,
him on
number
the way.
6.
Travis Shaw
Travis.
is in with
0-1's
one
the
away
count.
now as he swings
Shaw.
and misses here at strike one.
Not bad.
0-2 to
Alright, I
Travis
fucks with it,
Shaw.
Brett Martin.
One out,
Curveball
nobody
in there
on.
too.
And that
Ooh,
is
that's a
swung on
curveball.
and missed, and things are starting to look bleak
It's
here.
all about
for the
first
home
impressions,
nine.
and
There
you're
are
making a good
2
one.
away now.
The first baseman, number 3.
Curveball for the strikeout there, and that
Brandon
came after an absolute
Drury.
missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand,
No ball,
Nice.
two
it's so
strikes.
hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball.
Well, it's not a
Only
blowout,
the
but
best
it's a
can
win.
Keep their hands back on those.
And we take
On
those.
first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Roll. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. So
Now
far,
batting,
2 for
the
3
first
in this
baseman,
one.
Carlos Santana.
Oh, I think I can pull Montero here.
Just keeping him close.
Depending on who's in the bullpen.
Ladies
Jesse
and gentlemen,
Chavez
your
is going to have his
attention,
work cut out for him
Now
here.
pitching
2
for the
runners in
Rangers.
scoring position, so
I don't like
leave
Jesse
them right
Chavez.
where they
Jesse
are.
Windup, but his stretch is
Third,
fine for me.
Reyes at second with
Nice.
1 away.
Out.
And there's out number 2.
It's great. Love to see it.
In now
Now
for
batting,
Cleveland,
right
Jordan
fielder.
Luplow. It's been a rough go
Jordan
of things at the plate for him so
Luplow.
far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out.
Boy, Chavez.
So a masterful job of being thrown into the number 99. It's the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading off
Dietrich getting
for
back
the
in that
Rangers,
lineup.
Half of the
already,
7th
the
here,
third baseman,
and that'll give way to the
Derek
third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Dietrich.
Swing, high drive.
The other
deep
way.
down
Stay
the left
fair,
field
stay
line.
fair,
This
stay
ball
fair,
is
stay fair,
slicing.
stay fair, stay fair. Oh, it got
And the ball
out.
will stay
Oh my
fair.
God.
It's gone. A home run.
Derek Dietrich just slicing a ball right down the line and over
Well,
the
the
wall. I'll
skipper
be
called
damned.
on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day
Well, I can go
at
back
the
to the
office
bullpen
as a
and look at it.
reliever.
The designated hitter,
Really
number
wanna
5, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first,
Hurrah!
so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Next to
14.
bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, number 14. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And
Ref
he'll
Snyder
break
dumping
through
in
with
a hit.
solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey,
I
this
can't believe
is
I didn't
another
doubt
one
it
of
was
those
him.
cases, D-Roll, of not how
Now
many,
batting,
but how many can you
the
score.
left fielder,
Lots of traffic.
100%,
Shin-Soo
Dan. It's not about batting average in
Come on,
this league
Shin-Soo.
anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end
Damn
of
it.
the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
If I had Corey Kluber, this would be a whole different team, too. Just realized that.
The
Here's
batter,
the left-handed batter,
second baseman,
Odor. He singled
Odor.
in
Part of the
trips to the plate.
Kluber
thus
trade.
far.
Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
On Rudnid.
Comes set with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Damn
He
it.
jumps on this
Oh,
one.
he's not gonna catch
It's
that.
high and deep to center.
Oh, it's
And
gone.
That one is gone.
Deep is
On a
part of the park.
2-strike count with 2
The other
away in
way.
the inning.
Yeah, boy, Rugi.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing
Didn't think
over
that
the
ball was
heart
going
of
to
the
get out
plate.
either.
Your
Dominic
attention,
Leone
please.
takes over pitching
Now
duties,
pitching
looking
for
to
Todd
get
Frazier
that
doing
final
2
out
over
now
6
here
in
in
the
the
series.
7th
Oh, man.
inning.
3. Dominic
Here's Todd Frazier
Leone.
now. Yes, he pops
Oh,
the first
man, if
pitch
Todd
foul
Frazier weren't
behind
ice
the plate.
cold, that could have been back-to-back.
3 runs already home here.
Let's try this.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps
Damn right I
needs
did.
to shorten up with 2
Trying to
strikes.
crush every ball. That's the whole point, Natty V. There you go, Todd.
Blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it.
Get that confidence back up a little bit, man. Blast that one for your
Well, when
21st.
manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more
Oh,
focused.
give me Phil
The batter,
Maton,
Next thing you
number
know,
1.
you've got
Shortstop,
3 home runs in an
Elvis.
inning, and your entire offense is
And
off and
through.
running.
Left side.
Give me Phil
Reined in.
Maton next inning, please.
Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rangers 7 and the Indians 3. New inning set to get underway.
Leading
and
off
at the
for the
plate will be the speedy outfielder.
The left fielder.
Bradley
4-run
Zimmer.
lead.
It doesn't look very
Bradley.
promising so far
Good
in this
goodie
one as
right
we
now.
Your
move
attention,
into the
please.
later innings.
Look for a
Down
next
by a
for the
bundle,
Rangers.
it's time to get some
Number
base runners
41.
and hopefully a long
Yeah.
ball to get them back into this one.
Goody.
Popped him up. Andres is there. Makes the play. One away.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. There's prior history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Classic slider down and away for the strike
batter,
out there.
number
Not a whole
2.
lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Rolling.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go.
I almost think I'd want to
know
know Dowder with Jeff Mathis
catcher.
more than Elvis Andrews.
Yes. Mathis.
Set and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Zimmer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out
Boy,
number
would that
1.
be the fucking day.
Up next for the
So
Rangers.
stepping in, Nick
The center
Solak.
fielder.
He flew out in his last at bat.
So left.
First offering on its way.
I think Solak's going to get Rookie of the Year at this rate. He's been playing pretty good.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor.
Hoping he
And
does.
quickly, there are 2 away.
It's every year, or every run, it's always Luis Robert
Now
for the
batting.
AL unless I'm in the
The
AL.
third
Stepping in,
baseman.
Derek Dietrich.
Derek.
He went deep last time up.
Dietrich.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a
Derek
And
Dietrich
meanwhile,
going off
here's a
today.
drive out to right center. And this ball
Don't
is
gotta worry
gonna
about that one
clear
just
the
making its
wall.
way out.
It's a home run.
Pull 1-4-48.
Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this
Your
lineup. Dan
attention,
Dero, what
please.
are your thoughts on what they're
Now
doing as
pitching
a
for
team
the
so far?
Damn it, that's
Number
not Phil
90.
Maton.
Adam Simber.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes to Shields.
Oh, it is. We're going back to back.
To the wall.
Dietrich and
Gone.
Calhoun.
Back-to-back jacks
Made to mash.
on back-to-back pitches.
I tell you, he's not going to go deep. Rob Ref Snyder, who has 1
The
home
batter.
run, the 1 home run that I
Number
had
At
with
the
him.
plate now, number 14. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? A ball that's carrying.
Although I will
And he
say, with that
makes a
329
nice
pull
catch
there,
on
that
the
got close.
track. Is that it? They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no
gonna stick
errors,
with,
and no one left
Nick Goody
aboard.
here.
Delino DeShields is in to
Center
start
fielder.
things out as he swings and
Delino.
misses at that one. It's
That's
strike
the
1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he pumps
I got
the
the count.
fastball
1 and
by
2.
him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
The
No
batter,
one's
number
getting the
7.
barrel to the baseball.
Second
Made
baseman.
a miss on the off-speed
Cesar
pitch that time.
Hernandez.
Delino DeShields becomes the first out in the 9th inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ooh. Yeah.
Francisco Lindor.
They had it
That'll bring
760
in the switch
views
hitting
last night.
Francisco Lindor.
This channel.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
What a play by Odor to end it.
In time to
Channel
get him
did
at first
760
base, and the
views.
Rangers have taken
More views, I
cover
should say.
after the 3-game set as this
Up
ball game is over.
5,772 minutes watched. Get 10 more likes, 51 more comments, 12 more shares, 77 more posts. Cool. We got here Randy Dobnak, who's actually been one of the better pitchers this year in real life. There's that little bug. Let's see if I can get him. Nope. Oops. So Dobnak's probably gonna get a buff in real life. He's up to 81 overall. Garrett Richards. Who do they even want for him? Garrett Richards, who is not too bad now, or Brandon Workman, but they want Shin-Soo Choo. And Workman's been terrible. If I traded away Choo, that means that Dietrich would get a starting spot in the lineup. But I can't do it. Garrett Richards may not be bad. 79 overall with decent numbers. Could take Colby Allard's place. Ooh, Colby Allard's not doing bad. Jordan Lyon. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna say no. God, it's big scratch on the back of my heel. Like right on my ankle. Shin, I don't know. I guarantee that email doesn't get answered. Oh shit, I gotta set my alarm for tomorrow. I want to get up around noon.
The Rangers have had it going all season long, and if anybody tells you they predicted it, they're a liar. Heidi, give us a little more.
Matt, in what may be the story of the season so far, this club, who was thought to be in a complete rebuild mode, has absolutely dominated in the first half and is showing no sign of slowing down. When asked how they're doing it, they say they're just believing in each other and playing each game to win. Sounds easy enough, but let's not forget what odds and expectations these guys are overcoming to be doing what they're doing.
Now batting.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, David
Fletcher has been memed into a good player.
Stasi on second.
Although I don't think it's the memes. I think he's going to be a good player either way.
But a swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Oh, wow, what a take.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Fouled off. Angels down to their last strike. And he's not going to get him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we've gotten used to seeing this team come through when we need to, and this game was no exception.
Matty, we spent a good part of the summer being surprised about this team's emergence, but nobody should be surprised anymore. This team is no longer emerging. They've arrived.
Amen. They are on an absolute mission. The rest of the league is on notice that this team is the real deal.
Slow, I want to watch this video. I'd have to go pee. So I'm going to do that, then I will be back. Okay. That was longer than I thought it would be, but I got stuck watching some stuff. But I'm glad I watched it because it was entertaining. But let's keep this roll we're on going.
Malik Smith, the next
center
to hit.
fielder, number
And their runners at the
00.
corners now. Ground
Tough
to
one
the
here.
first baseline.
Speed it.
Miss.
Speed at the
runs,
plate.
10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Oh, get
Oh,
fucked.
the bunt attempt is missed. And he will be tagged out at the plate on another.
Your
Penalty
attention,
Villa
please.
will be on the mound to
Now
start the
pitching
ninth
for the
inning, and
Mariners.
his job will be keeping
What a
the
way to
ball game
blow your
tied until
chance
the
at-
bottom half.
Yeah.
Taking the
Here
lead.
it goes now to
Villa.
Andrews. And it's fouled away.
I love that Elvis Andrews is having a career year.
Well, one pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Seemingly, at
On
this
the
pace,
run is
I
Smith.
should say.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff
Yes.
Mathis. He'll look to bounce
Mathis.
back after striking
I just
out
want to
his
know doubter
last
with
time up.
Mathis.
The first pitch is hit
Damn
pretty
it.
well out to right. Going back is the right fielder.
Oh my
It's
God!
outta here, and
It's not a
they've
no doubter,
taken
but I
the
just hit a home run
lead
with Jeff
in the
Mathis
ninth.
to take the lead in the
Santa
ninth.
Maria.
Jeff Mathis has homered in every season since
A
2006.
solo shot here to straightaway
In real
right
life already,
field.
but now in
They've
my game
taken
too.
A one-run lead.
I hit a home run with Jeff fucking Mathis. The other way,
Well,
no
that was
less.
this lineup's third homer of the game.
Opposite
You know,
field
Hero
home
looks
run
like
for
the
Jeff
boys are
Mathis.
dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Now batting.
Yeah, the pitchers
My
aren't
bullpen's
fooling
fucked up
anyone
here.
today, Dan. Let's see
Nick.
if this trend continues.
Zola.
Into the box, Nick Solak. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Lopes will range to his left as he tracks this
That's
one
beginner
down in
mode
left
for you.
center
Jeff
for the
Mathis and
second out
opposite
of
field
the
home
inning.
run.
Up
Ah,
next
fuck.
for the Rangers.
Settling in
The
now,
third
Danny
baseman.
Santana. He
Danny
got called out on strikes his
Santana.
last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to
Oh,
bear down. He gets the 2
oh.
strikes in this spot.
That hurt my
has to put the ball in
insides.
play.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Rangers lead it 6-5. So here's Mal. Alex
Leading
Smith.
up for
And
the
to start
Mariners.
out the inning, it looks
The
like they've
center
decided
fielder.
to stick with the same
Malik.
reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the
You're
last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers.
Oh, I just realized by doing that whole bunt thing, though, Alex Smith gets another at bat here.
If he stays as sharp as he was before.
Which kind of sucks because again, it's his speed that I have to worry about.
Finds himself behind 0-2.
So how about the speed of that pitch?
And there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
The batter, number 9.
There of exploiting that.
Steve Gordon, I gotta check something quick. I'm all over the place. I know. What is this party? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take a very solid pass on that.
A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well.
This is why Luis Garcia needs to be my closer, not Jonathan Hernandez.
Out of the bullpen.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Is in two away now as he looks at a called strike.
See a straight tearing up 99 on a two-seamer. Fuck with me. Striking out the side in order in the 9th. On 10 pitches. Fuck with me.
The ball game is over.
Way to finish strong. Fuck with me. Sorry, I'm done saying fuck with me. Except for right there. Fuck it. My rotation is basically backwards, but whatever. Alright, bottom 8, down a run, first and second, nobody out. Derek Dietrich is up. Odor and Chu are on base.
So striding in,
the batter,
Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman.
Look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off.
AJ Minter's a guy who I wish I got to use on the Braves more. He would have been a solid addition to the bullpen.
Hit in the air out to
just found out today that Justin Bour's playing baseball in Japan or Korea.
Oh,
Oh, that fell.
It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Aaron O'Day takes the mound now, and
great, a sinker submarine ball.
Your attention, please.
Who waits next?
Now pitching.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term
number
righty
56
specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hell yes.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Even if that throw was online, it would have been close.
From third on the errant throw.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's hitless
ready to tie it up, Rangers.
So the streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going
way
as long as possible.
I gotta remember, O'Day's velo is down there.
Chance to do that.
So is his arm motion and most of his pitches.
This one's down to third. He's got it.
Oh, they only got one out because he missed the tag.
First, and there are two away now.
The batter, the center fielder.
Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Nick Solak. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh my God, that should be a 3-run home run right there.
Starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
That should also be a 3-run home run right there.
They brought their gloves for that one out there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Yanked on
fair ball
down the line. And this will get by him at third.
Big 2-run double for Solak to take the lead.
He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Which means now I can warm up my closer, Luis Garcia.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Jubal. We're getting late into this
2 outs in the 8th. David
Solak
Solak coming through for the boys.
That could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Fouled off.
Bugging out.
And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Santana is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. The Rangers lead this one. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Luis Garcia comes on from the pen to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Thank God I have 2 runs.
Still going
Number
back.
45.
Gone
Luis
to lead off the inning.
Garcia.
To the plate now, Adam
First
Duvall.
pitch, hang a slider.
Now there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Duvall.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. No outs, nobody on.
Are you shitting me?
High drive into left center field. Back goes
I can't fucking believe that.
Track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Bullshit.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb.
My God, dude. I go to a lights out closer. Back-to-back home runs to fucking tie it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Fastball for that.
That ran in and drilled him.
Shit.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down.
Number 72.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Unfucking believable.
Slaps that one away, and the count.
1 home run is already fucking bad enough. Surprising enough.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
But I think Jonathan Hernandez just won the closer role.
Change up that time.
Down 0-2 to a guy with
all you have to do is not give up fucking 2 home runs in a row. Like, that's really not that hard to do. I was going to say, Garcia, you still got him pissed at you after the 1. But no, fuck you.
Stays in the ballgame in the 9th hole and takes over at second base.
Put up 2 runs in fucking, or 3 runs.
On the mound, hoping to send this one into extra inning. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Yeah, it is. Let's fucking go home. Willie Calhoun walking it off.
Over.
Can't stop this team.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart. As he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
All I get for recover from disadvantage to prevail. No walk-off win bonus. That smells like a lot of bullshit right there. Like a lot of bullshit right there. Alright, Andrew Miller. Wouldn't be a bad pickup, but they want Chirinos. Keone Kela would be an incredible pickup. I'm gonna take Keone Kela, fuck yeah. There's my closer right there. That's an easy decision. Win to keep win streak alive. What's our win streak at? 7? I gotta change all my shit. Start with my pitching. Kyle Gibson, Colby Allard, Lance Lynn, Jordan Lyles, Mike Minor. Closer is absolutely Keone Kela now. Nick Goody and Jonathan Hernandez can be the setup guys. Oh, I lost my long relief guy. Why couldn't I send Jimmy Herget down? That's dumb. Whatever. Line up. Ooh, this is rough. Okay, so Todd Frazier was at first base. Elvis Andrus was at short. Rudnig was at second. Solak was in center. Santana was at third. Switch those two. Shinsu is in left. Calhoun is a DH. And you know what? It's time to switch those two because Chu's fielding is going down quick. His hitting's starting to go down a little bit to the point, too, where I'm going to start considering Derek Dietrich to be put in. Or even putting Danny in center and Dietrich at first. No, Dietrich would be better off. And yeah. Anyways, okay, so the lineup then went Solak leads off. Danny was second. Willie was third, Gallo was fourth, Chu was fifth against righties. Frazier, no. Odor, Frazier, Andrews, Isaiah. No DH. I mean, Shinsu's time has come to be benched. There's no DH. So we have, switch those two. Isaiah does stay behind the plate. Frazier and Rugnid switch. Rugnid and Solak switch. Solak. Santana switch. Solak. Santana. Calhoun. Gallo. Odor. Frazier. Elvis. Isaiah. Lefties with a DH. Shinsu. Might have to take the bench now at this point. You're definitely in the lineup, though. No. Keep Shinsu in. I don't really have a choice. Isaiah goes to catcher. Frazier goes to first. Dietrich shouldn't be in the lineup. Rugen should be. Switch you and you. You're good. Switch you and you. You and you. And then you two. Solak leads off. Santana second. Calhoun, Gallo, Frazier. Maybe Elvis then Rugnid? So the Rugnid, Elvis, Shinsu, Isaiah. Like that. I don't know. 85 things. Swap these two. Do that. No DH. Means you're out, you're in, you're in. You're out, you're in, you're out. You're catcher. You're first base. You're second base. You're center field. You're third base. You're left field. Solak in center, Santana at third, Calhoun in left, Gallo in right, Frazier at first, Odor at second, Elvis at short, Isaiah at catcher. There we go. All good. Top 8. I'm down 3, but I have the bases loaded with one away for Danny Santana at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, IKF at third, Shin-Soo Choo at second, Joey Gallo at first.
The Rangers are one of the hotter teams in the league right now, and for more on that, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team is rolling of late, and they want to keep it that way. We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous as they continue to reel off wins. Let's see if this runaway train will pick up even more steam by coming out on top again in this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Up next for the Rangers, the
Next
center
will be
fielder,
the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Danny, the last thing you can do here is ground into a double fucking play. Let alone first pitch. That's fucking pathetic. Yeah, Jonathan Hernandez, you can fucking pitch. You're not my closer.
On to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Texas, number 72.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Oh,
Hernandez.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there.
No ball,
balls,
2 strikes.
2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? No cameo.
The
Hadn't
batter,
seen it in that entire
the first
at-bat.
baseman,
What happens?
Jesus
Gets the string pulled on him right there.
Aguilar.
Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Didn't Keone Keller originally
Eighth
play
inning,
for the Rangers at one
4-1
point, or was
is
that
our
Kyle?
score. High in the air into shallow left center. Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Now to the
23.
plate, Corey Dickerson.
Corey
3 for 4 so far.
Dickerson.
Seen it well in this ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Got
That's
him
corner
looking,
paint.
and that ends the inning.
Now I got to face their closer in the ninth. Was it Kinsler, sinker
Your
baller?
attention, please.
Comes
Nick
on
Vincent.
from the pen, hoping to
Now
finish
pitching
this
for
one
the
off
Marlins.
here in the top of the ninth.
Number 40. Yeah.
With my 5'6"
Set
7
to
duo.
start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. It's a high
Just missed
fly
that
ball
one.
headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Some Nick on Nick violence here. Nick Vincent, Nick Solak.
0-1, here it comes. This is line to
Vintage
left,
Solak.
so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning
batter.
opening
The former
base
Marlin,
hit.
Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this.
Now here's a fly ball.
That's gone.
Well hit. Racing back, the right
I put my
fielder
life savings
to
on
the
it.
track. Gone
We got
all
ourselves
the
a one-run
way
game.
into the upper deck.
Derek Dietrich getting it done
That,
in
my
Miami one more
friends,
time.
is a cardinal sin for any closer.
We got a one-run
You
game.
can't give up the long ball. Good thing
Now
for him, he
79
still
due
has
up,
the
but we
lead.
out.
Now
We'll see
batting.
now
That
if he
includes
can rebound
Trevino.
and actually keep
Elvis.
it.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Oh my God! I hit a no-doubter with Elvis.
Blasted to left
I did it.
field, and there's no
It's a
doubt
game
about
tying
it.
in the ninth for that matter.
Back to
Back-to-back Dietrich and Andrus.
So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Oh, that's so sick.
Your
Hero
attention,
some
please.
days the fellas walk in with
Now
their hitting
pitching
shoes
for the
on it.
Congratulations
This
on your
looks
blown
like one
save,
of
Nick
those
Number
Vincent.
games.
You
39.
just
There's
blew
a
everything.
saying going around
Yay.
the dugout right now. There's a
Boy.
fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Scooped up, and a bit of
Boy,
a
literally
throw
just
that
about
time.
anyone
No
else would beat
problem
that
over
out.
there at first as they record the out.
All right, we're going to Ruben here to pitch
Pitcher
it.
for the Rangers.
We'll grab a bat and hit
Number
for the pitcher
12.
here.
Rugned Odor.
Come on, Rudy.
Oh,
Atta
look
boy.
at this. High in
Off the
air
bench,
and
3rd
deep.
home run of the
And
inning to
when
take
this
the
ball
lead in the
comes
ninth
down,
from
they'll
down
have taken
3
the
to up
lead.
1.
Home run.
On a mammoth shot by Odor, no less.
Solo shot to right center as they
love
will
home runs
take
like
the
that.
lead
Very
here. It's
far
now a
and gone.
5-4 ball game.
It's awesome.
Now batting.
Keone Keller can
The
warm up.
third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to
Oh, it's off the
deep
wall.
center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the
double.
wall.
Good
And
double.
he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Brinson.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Good arm. Good enough throw, but just not enough.
Now
That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Joey
Although there are a couple of
Gallo.
bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He pulls this one high and deep to right
gone.
center field.
From down 3 to up 3 in the
Over
ninth.
the wall, a home run.
Big home run by Gallo.
Ladies
Josh
and
Smith
gentlemen,
takes over
Ninth
with
man
two
to bat in the inning,
gone
Danny
here in the
Santana.
top of inning
now
number
pitching
9.
for the Marlins. Number
At the
58.
plate, Danny Santana. As he will line
Where's
this
that
one
last
into
inning,
right
Danny?
center, and
Oh,
this
well.
is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now.
We'll take it. We won't complain.
And he'll make it
Point
to
is we're
second
winning. We're
base
up by
now
3.
with 2 gone.
If no other runs scored
batter,
here, I can go to my
number 50,
closer. Keone
Second
Keller.
baseman,
My
Nick
closer, Keone Keller.
Solak.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. He swings and lines it to left.
Ooh, so much for that.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Second hit of the inning for Solak.
You got to applaud the effort there.
No more
from the
Keone
left
Keller
fielder.
this.
It
Up
just
next
didn't
for the
work out
Rangers,
as the ball squirts
the
by
first
him,
baseman,
resulting in a
Derek.
double.
Nick
That's
Goody
the
here.
danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
In now, Derek Dietrich.
Oh,
Swings and
Dietrich
sends
almost
it
did
in
it
the air
again.
to right center field.
Oh, well. It's
Birdie
fine.
is there to make the catch.
We were
and
down
Murphy
3, now we're up 4. Did not mean to double switch. Just keep
Your
everything.
attention, please.
Come out and take the ball
Now
here
pitching
as he'll
for
be making
Texas.
his 15th appearance
Number
of the
41,
year. Hit back up
Nick
the
Oh,
middle.
Goody.
And
Goody.
that's a base
That's
hit,
not
so the
okay.
pressure's on to open up the inning.
Oh,
There's a
Nick, that's
hard
not very
ground
goody.
ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Now
Hard
batting.
single up the middle.
The catcher,
Watch your lips right there, Dad.
Francisco
Sent it back right where it came from.
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli is at the plate here as he quickly finds
0-2
himself
count.
down a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back
Oh,
up
Nick,
the middle.
this isn't
He gets
going very
but
goody.
He can't get there, and it's into center field.
You're really starting to make me think I might have to go to Keone Keller after all.
All you can ask as an offense is
The
try and
batter,
get
number
that tying run
13,
into batters.
second baseman,
They've started out nicely
Logan.
right here.
0-1.
They've gotten 2
Forsythe.
runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still
Logan
in play.
Forsythe.
Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach. I know that feeling.
There you go,
Played
Nick.
14
That
years
was
in the big
pretty
leagues and
goody.
still can't hit a
warm-up
slider.
So he gets the
It's funny how
swinging
cold that
strikeout
was.
on
It
the
was like
changeup.
66
Up
Logan
next for the
Forsythe
Marlins.
is dealt with
The
for
right
the
fielder.
first out in the bottom of the
John.
inning. John Birdie is at the plate
Birdie.
now, and he takes a cold strike.
It's 55 out right now, but it feels warm out here.
Ready with the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I wish there was like somebody online to talk to even.
Riding
better
in
fielder,
once
number
again,
Discord.
Lewis
25.
Brinson. He comes to the
Lewis.
plate as the last chance for
Brinson.
his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
There you go,
Hooked him
Nick.
up.
That was pretty goody. I'm gonna stop doing that now.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, D-Roll, this red-hot ball club strikes again. They're so much fun to watch play
Well, let's try
baseball
and come
right
back
now.
to extend
Yeah,
win
no
streak.
doubt. Another win,
Lot of
another
momentum.
boost to the confidence of this team. I'm excited to stay locked in on these guys and see how much further they can go with this impressive winning streak.
Oh. Oh, Lance Lynn no-hitter. That'd be really huge, because boy, does he need a player boost right now.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos? Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
Comes
for
the
the
first
Marlins.
baseman, Jesus
The
Aguilar.
first baseman.
No
count.
balls in one strike.
Aguilar.
Strike
0-2 is
swinging,
the count.
timing a little off on that one.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been
I will
just
say,
about getting ahead of
I am pretty good with
every
Lance
hitter.
Lynn.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
The left fielder,
And that's
number
the case,
23.
Especially on
your
beginner.
chances of getting a
Corey.
good pitch to hit are way worse.
Dickerson.
Figured that out in my
Wind
Pirates
up
run. I
and the
traded for him.
0-1. And he gets him to swing
0-2.
through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the
Strikeout
mound.
number
Punched out the
9
first
thus
guy in the
far.
7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So
Now
it was a
batting.
strikeout looking
third
for
baseman.
Corey
That's going to
Dickerson.
break up the
Ryan.
no-no.
Second out of the bottom of the
Anderson.
seventh.
Oh, good dive.
Running hard, he's digging
Put everything you
for
could
the
in that, but I don't have
And
any
now
good
they'll
left
hop
fielders.
over the wall, so he'll be at second
Well,
here
hopefully I can
with
get the
two
shutout
away.
and
On a
get a
ground
catcher.
rule double. 0 for 2 for him
Francisco.
to this point.
Cervelli.
So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with and the right
Between
fielder is
Chu
there
and
to make
Calhoun,
the
I don't
catch.
really have a good option defensively that can also hit a little bit.
So
Dietrich,
Keenau's
yeah,
the
if it's a
pitcher,
righty on the
Lance
mound,
Lynn.
but
35.
Fourth plate appearance for
Calhoun
him
can
tonight,
hit both
and
hands.
why
Lynn.
not? He's been in control all game long. Pulled toward right center field.
hopefully moving Calhoun into the outfield will help his
Sierra
fielding
is
improve.
there, and he'll
He's
make
no longer
the catch to
DHing.
retire. Stepping
Only
into
over
the
so
box.
much though.
Eddie
Oh,
Alvarez.
Lance Lynn's in the
We're
yellow on
the
67
eighth
pitches.
now.
I call
Nice
bullshit.
changed out there on the mound.
Second
Well, I've been
baseman.
very impressed with how
Eddie
the starter's going about his business.
Alvarez.
He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Up next from Miami, John Birdie.
The
He's
right
hitless
fielder,
in the
number
game,
5.
as is much of the rest of his team.
John Birdie.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball,
0-1.
and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Wow.
And Andrus will not be able
Double
to get
wow.
there. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
If we're not playing dumb shifts, that could have been a routine ground out. Well, with his speed, it would at least put him close. But he would have been stuck at first instead of a single in inning 7.
Magneuris
Center fielder,
And
number
And now
30.
tagging up
Gets it
from
in the air
third,
to
from
right.
second to third.
Gregory.
Gallo will drift
Wow.
over to his
Sierra.
left a few steps as he takes it
Didn't
for
run
the
on that. It
second
was
out.
surprising.
Ladies and
Monte
gentlemen,
Harrison
your
will
attention,
provide a
please.
little two-out thunder off
for
the
the
bench
Marlins.
as he'll hit with a runner
Number
at second
60.
and 2 away.
Monte.
Batting average down in the low 210s.
Harrison.
I really need this shutout for his ERA's sake, too. Hopefully we get it down in general.
And he will
But then getting the
strike
player
him out.
boost, 1+
10
sign is
now
better
in the
than
ball
none.
game in the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Jonathan
Leading off
VR.
for the Marlins.
Starting things
I would've
for
had
his
gone
to
side
this
in
dickhead.
the ninth.
No way I would have gotten
Jonathan
my no-hitter with VR.
Improbable odds of
Big
trying
dog.
to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats
Wow.
still count, at least for their own
I mean, with their
stats.
speed,
Can't
though,
ruin
I mean,
your
you saw
chances
Birdie's
as a
speed
professional.
on display
Here's
there.
the first pitch to him.
Now batting,
Jesus
first
Aguilar is
baseman.
next as he
What's his ERA down to now, anyways? Ooh, we got a sub-4
Oh,
ERA
that's
on
the
Lance
count.
Lynn, do we?
Aguilar.
Let's see if we can keep it that way over these next 2 outs.
fastball, and he's quickly
See if we
in
can
the
keep it that
hole.
way
0-2.
for the
His
rest of the
command has
season.
been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor
Nice,
why
Willie.
he's been so successful up to this point.
And
Willie.
he will make the play
One
out
more
there,
out.
and there are 2
The
away
left
now.
fielder, number 23.
And that's in there for a
Corey.
strike.
I think when a team starts
Dickerson.
struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And this is in the air
there,
to right.
Gallo.
And this should do it.
Take a 2-hit shutout.
He's got it, and the Rangers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
No history, but
Dan,
got the
we
shutout.
almost saw history today with a
no-hitter. Dominant outing, 2 more
But
pieces of
even
momentum.
though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll,
That's the important
ultimately
part.
the important thing.
The win.
It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Wow, that's a huge sweep of the Yankees, ending the first half with 78 wins, 19 losses. We were expected to win 43 games, but we won 35, more than that. 5-star first half, shattering expectations. First in the division, batting, pitching, 24th in fielding, a front office of A-. Coming into the second half, I get to play the first game. Win to keep win streak alive. This is a big series against the Twins. We've won 13 straight.
The Rangers have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it. Byron Buxton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Doing at the All-Star break.
That's the exact spot to lean on.
Oh my God, I got to field one of those, and well in time to get the out, hold the runner, and where he was.
2 gone. Max Kepler, the next to
Now
grab a bat.
Right
Not
field.
much in the way of
Max
productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Fielded by Odor. Throw to first in
Nice.
plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Love that.
Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He's hitless coming into this
Leading
at-bat,
off
so the
for
hit
the
streak he's been
Rangers,
riding is on the
the
line
third
here.
baseman.
Yeah, he's
Danny
up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it.
Good boy, Danny, give us the
This is hit
lead.
deep into right center. This looks to have enough.
Made the
and
mash.
It does. A home run.
That's a
444
big
Jay-Z
right
distance.
there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Your
There goes
attention,
Dobnak.
please.
Minnesota
Let's warm up
skipper
County
making his
Now
way
Keller.
out to the
for
mound.
Minnesota.
And we're
Number
going to see a
31,
pitching change as that's going
Devin
to do it for his starter here
Meltzer.
tonight. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. And this will ricochet off of him.
Oh, he beat it out!
And they'll have
He
no
avoided
play
the
as he
tag and
reaches
everything.
first base
Holy
safely.
shit, I've never seen that actually happen.
And time now to see
The right
quite
fielder,
where
number
that got
13.
him.
Infield
And
base
it
hit for
appears
Willie. That's
Joey.
beautiful.
at least, and his actions on the
Gallo.
field confirm it. It looked like it got him. Meanwhile, now this
That's
is
a
hit
laser.
well down that right field line.
That
And
was a bullet down the
gone
line.
for a home run.
Exit velo 110.2 miles an hour.
Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot. Number 35 now on the season. As the Rangers take
3-run
control
lead.
here, it's now
batting.
4-1.
The designated
Shin-Soo
hitter.
Choo at the plate now
Shin-Soo
as he
Choo.
rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and
Nope,
there's
beat
one
that
away.
out.
The batter. The second
Here's
baseman.
Rougned Odor now.
Rougned.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway
Oh, it's over
center
his head, though.
field. And this will get all the way to the wall
He's got a good
now.
arm. I'm holding him at
And
second.
he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump
first
on this ball,
baseman,
but he
number
just doesn't have
21.
enough hops to bring it in.
Todd
And once it's by him, you know
Frazier.
he was going to get at least a double.
I'm looking for an emoji and I can't remember what it was now. Oh. I remember what it was, but I don't know where it was. I think it's in objects.
Ladies
Tyler
and gentlemen,
Clippard
your
answers the
attention,
call
please.
now, looking to get this
Now
one
pitching
onto the
for
ninth
the
inning
Twins.
without any trouble.
Number 36.
Here's Todd Frazier
Tyler
now. In past
Clippard.
history against Tyler Clippard, he's just one.
Atta boy,
for
Frazier.
6. And that's through into center field.
An RBI base hit.
Throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run.
No more save for Cody Keller, though.
That run won't be charged
I'm not
against
complaining,
him,
though, because I'm in
but
this for
he's
the
still
offense more than I am the
disappointed. His
pitching.
job
The
was
batter,
to shut
number
the door
1.
down when they call on him, and
Shortstop,
he just couldn't get it done
Elvis
there.
Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Isaiah. Kiner Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario.
Oh, I didn't just miss that
and
one.
Goodbye.
Isaiah going deep.
Back.
Not a lot of home runs for him, but we'll take it. He went off for me, I think, last year. I
It's
don't
a
think he did
2-run
this year.
shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5.
But he had a pretty good year for me, I
It's
believe,
now a
last year.
6-run ball
I shouldn't
game.
say he went
The
off.
center
Basically.
Standing in now, Nick Solak.
But we're in blowout territory now.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I'll go with Luis Garcia. Give him another chance.
Now that ball is smoked.
Oh, that ball's
carrying
gone.
to deep left. And it's
Go back to back.
here. Back to back. 2 out.
Solak is going the fuck off this year.
Guys are
Out
really
of the
putting
leadoff
on a
spot.
show here. That dinger brings the total up
If he's
to
rookie of the
5
year
for
eligible,
the
I think he's got to
game so
get
far.
this
Amazing stuff today, guys.
For Minnesota.
Yeah, Matty,
Number
how about
72.
This, D-Bro? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
No ball.
Everybody in the
strike.
Didn't I
lineup.
lead off the inning with a solo
They're
shot?
making
Yep.
fun right
Santana
now. The guys
solo
who
shot
don't
led
have
off
a
the inning.
homer in this one.
Number 72 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
So nice, he's got to do it twice.
And crushes it.
Ooh, that's a little bit of baseball history right there. That has only happened a handful of times. Where a hitter hits 2 home runs in the same inning, but from other sides of the plate.
So it's a solo shot.
I mean, hell, it's only happened a handful of times where someone will hit a home run, 2 home runs in the game from both sides of the plate, let alone in the same inning. Both of them were. One was 444, this one was 443. Damn. 887 feet worth of home run by Danny Santana alone in the inning.
Really?
Here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie
Over his head.
Calhoun.
Oh, damn it.
Leaps and makes a terrific.
That's a little piece of baseball history right there, though.
And he and his fellow
Leading
top
off
of the
with
order
the
hitters
Twins.
haven't
Bro,
really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Jorge.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though.
There's
We'll
Todd
see if
Frazier
it
still,
happens.
still getting it done with the glove over there.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is at the plate
No
now.
ball.
He's quickly
One
behind
strike.
0-1. A swinging strike,
No
and now
ball.
it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ooh.
Lined into left center. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense
left
playing
fielder,
so
number
deep
20,
that ball looked like
Eddie
it was extra bases all the
Rosario.
way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Yeah, I'm glad this guy's not my closer anymore.
In there, a base hit.
Look at Willie throwing a ball on the fly.
There's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a
batter,
pitch, but he's able to
the
just
third
be
baseman,
strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge
Luis
a
Garcia's
major
not bad,
bullet
but
that
he's just
time.
not
2 away.
doing it the way I want him
It's
to do
been
it
a
now.
really rough
The
day for
catcher,
this
number
lineup.
8.
There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Swing
Nice.
and a miss. He struck him out, and that
Good win for 14 in a row.
Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things the GMs have to figure out this time of year.
16 in a row. Liam Hendricks. Wow. Oh, they want Chirinos, though. I'm convinced now at this point Chirinos won't be called up. And Hendricks is having a terrible year. Small sample size, though. Lance McCullers Jr. Not a good year. Zach Greinke. Not a good year. I might take that Hendricks trade. Because I could have Kella be set up, or Kella be closer, Hendricks be set up. And then have me a decent bullpen. I need starting pitching, though. I'm going to take Liam Hendricks in hopes that it will send down Jimmy Hergert. 17 in a row, 18 in a row, I think. 19. There it is. And then, okay, Matt Barnes. Ooh, Randy Dobnak. I think I'm going to take this trade now. Oh, no, he's not having a good year. Never mind. Corey Knebel would be a great trade. Except he's in the minors. No, he's not in the minors. He's having a good year. Or Matt Barnes, who's also having a good year. But Knebel's a little bit younger and better. So I guess I'll take Knebel, too. And just now I'm really beefing the bullpen here. I wanted to take relief pitching off the list because I don't need relief pitching anymore. At this point, I've traded for Keone Kella, Liam Hendricks, and Corey Knebel, along with the emergences of, you know, Nick Goody, Brett Martin, and guys like that. But yeah, okay. So we're going to have Kyle Gibson at 1, Colby Allard at 2, Lance Lynn at 3, Lance Lynn at 4, Jordan Lyles is still better, and then Mike Minor. But now my bullpen is stacked. Kella's my closer, Hendricks is a setup. Oh, I can't switch that. Knebel's the other setup, with Luis Garcia now being up here. No, Jonathan Hernandez should go there now. At once was my closer, is now going to be my long relief. Luis Garcia, Nick Goody, Brett Martin, and Jesse Chavez will be here. So nobody in my bullpen is lower than 70 overall. I've got nothing but bronze now or better. I've got a gold and 2 diamonds in there now as well. And then a bunch of silvers. Well, 2 silvers actually, I should say. 2 silvers and then 3 bronze. That's a good bullpen though. Like those 3 especially anchoring it now, like that's a good bullpen. Just to change my lineup around one more time. Everyone's got some sort of symbol next to their name except for Todd Frazier, which is good though that he doesn't have a cold symbol next to his name at least. Let me check the standings too actually. So the Yankees are leading the East, but the Rays are right on their heels. Twins are leading the Central, but the Indians and White Sox are right there. We have the Central, we have the West already unlocked. Like we have 86 wins, and we're not out of July. This is insane. Angels are in the wild card though, and the Astros have fallen all the way down to at one point they were in second. Now they've fallen. They've lost 9 of their last 10. They are doing terrible. So terrible that they are 15.5 back from the wild card. This is officially, I'd say, at this point this year, their year is over. The Nationals have the East pretty much on the lock. Braves are doing awful, surprisingly. The Reds have the Central tied with the Cubs, actually, and not that good of a records here, 59 wins. And then the Dodgers have the West on lock. So whoever doesn't win the Central right now has a chance at the wild card. but not by much. Alright, lineup. Oh, while I'm at it, too, trade management. I'm going to take these down. I'm going to keep starting pitching up. And we're ranked number 1 in left field. Oh, because Joey Gallo. Duh. I'll put catcher up just really quick just to see what happens. I still have not traded any of my main players to shop, so that's pretty impressive. If Jose Leclerc gets called up, it's game over for this bullpen. Like, it's game over. I got 4 great arms now there. Okay, anyways, lineup. Need to set that. You are a catcher. You are out. You are in. You are in. You are out. You 2 switch. 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 Solak, Santana, Calhoun, Gallo, Chu. I think is going to lose that number 5 spot to Odor, and then Frazier will be right there after him. Then Shinsu, then Elvis, then Isaiah. No DH. You are out. You are in. You are in. You are out, and then you are in. Chu is out. You catch. You play left. You play there. All is right. Santana second. Solak first. Solak, Santana, Willie, Gallo, Rugnid, Frazier, Elvis, Isaiah. Lefties with a DH. 47-35 or 40. Okay, so Dietrich has officially taken the Shinsu Chu spot against lefties. So DHing will be Derek. Actually, even then, now if Dietrich's going to be there, that means Dietrich can play the outfield. So that's officially going to be a thing. So we're going to do you catch, you play first. Dietrich can play center. No, you can't. You need to play left or right. Wait. Since Willie's going to DH, my outfield is Gallo. Solak, duh, I was confused myself. Solak's playing center. Gallo's going to take right. So that means Dietrich's going to take left. We're going to second, everyone is where they're going to belong now. Switch you two, and then Danny. Yes. Oh, Danny might want to. Nah. That. Yeah. That. Frazier 5th. Odor 6th. Elvis 7th. Dietrich 8th. No, it's those two. Lefty with no DH. You're in. You're in. You're in. You're catching. You're playing left. That's for Gallo. So it's you two. You two. Excuse my butt. There's that. That. There's my lineup. Alright, we're up 2-0 in the bottom of the 6th of this game here. It's probably my last one. Oh, there's James. If I even make it through this one, depending on what he plays. Start up a party here.
JP.
Fluffer. The 0-0 pitch. Lopes aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing. And
watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Dylan Moore comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. No hits to this point.
Count 0-2.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, there's a great equalizer. The changeup, El Cambio. Listen.
Now batting.
Keep that
Center
pitcher
fielder.
in back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there. Usually,
Hello.
hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Hey, Reed.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third.
What do you want to play? Are you going to play it?
Anthony Savage.
Your
Come on now,
attention,
he'll be appearing in
Now,
his
Oh,
45th
my
game
something
this year.
didn't
number
Outfield
38.
shaded toward
Let me know
right
you wanna
center.
play.
Here's the first pitch.
Miss
Skied in
Kevin.
the air to
See if we can
straightaway
steal
left.
Kyle away from a random party full of random people.
Lopes
The Kyle's
is there, and he
slipping.
has it for the out.
No, it's not even that. I don't know who the fuck those people
And
are.
here's the
The
former
bat, number
Pies
5.
Dodger
Not
prospect
Crandall.
Willie
Friends.
Calhoun.
Willie.
0 for
One
3
named
to this
Queen
point.
Hopper and
Yeah,
one
not
name
his
is
game so far.
Mavis.
He's such a good hitter. We all
Okay, I
kind of
think you might be right.
expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting. The center
Into the
fielder.
box now, Danny
Danny
Santana. He'll try to
Santana.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with
Here,
another
I
big
guess I
hit
would
right
join the
here.
party
This is hit high in
listen
the
for a
air out
second and
toward
leave.
left center.
Okay.
Lewis waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Now he says he's going to join the party and listen. And it makes me think that a lot of the times when
Next for
he's joining the party
Seattle,
but doesn't have
Kyle
touchdown,
Seager
he's actually
leading
just
off
listening.
for the
Over 2
Mariners.
effort for him to this
The
point.
third baseman.
And he gets a
Kyle
piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Seager.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Last inning.
And it's fouled away.
This game really had the audacity to make Jonathan Hernandez.
The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the
He's
first
simping.
down.
Oh God.
Up next.
No, there's
Ready to deliver.
I think he's playing with
Here's
a bunch of like Mexican girls and boys.
Number 14 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number
They're
2.
Spanish
Now
for
batting.
sure.
Number 20.
There's 2 females, one that didn't talk, and one man. I think he's playing with one female.
Stands in for the
and
third time now
one
as he
male.
takes a look at a ball. It's
Oh, so there's
All
no way to get
Spanish.
him out of there then.
Fastball
Yeah,
got him.
they're-
but it's 1-1.
They're all Spanish.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone,
count
but
is
so
1
far he
and
hasn't
2.
gotten hurt by him.
Vogelbach behind a ball and 2 strikes. And an
Do you do that to us
off-speed
sometimes
pitch
when you join the
swung on
party?
and missed, and with that, the side is
Your
Matt
attention,
McGill
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen.
for
I only did that because I wanted to see if he was simping.
61.
If I see Jess in a lobby, I already know you guys are simping.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them. Don't say you guys.
A swing and a high pop-up. Long. Waits on it. 1 out.
If you're in a lobby with Clan or Jess, you guys are simping.
I'm never in one with them.
Now batting.
So 1
The first
gone now
baseman.
in the
That's my
Texas
argument.
half of the 8th. And
I
now
agree.
Derek
That's why I'm
Dietrich
talking about
strides into the batter's box. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking
I
up.
get a text message?
Still ranging back. And it's
Is it you?
gone.
I haven't
It's a
texted you.
3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing.
I have 5
It certainly
messages.
closes it a little bit.
now
The
batting.
I mean,
importance
if one of
each
them's
run
me,
is
then it's been a
magnified
while.
The later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the
Like I
eighth
haven't
is
texted you
big.
today.
Grounded back up the middle. And that gets
I think the last
through
thing I
for a
texted you was
one-out
the
base
Batista
hit.
bomb video.
Hey, not a bad way to start the night.
Hexagon.
3 at-bats,
Now batting.
3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the
Jose
pressure falls off you after you go
Trevino.
1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Popped up.
Well, 7.5
Take
days from
Seager,
now, and
that's
Yuri
out
should be
number
back.
2.
Now batting. The third
So now up
baseman.
steps Isaiah
Isaiah
Kiner Falefa.
Kiner
3 for
Falefa.
Still
4
takes
so
that long,
far,
but I'd
and
imagine it
seeing
will.
it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He posted a video on his
hit into the
Instagram
left center
story
field
about drinking
gap.
some minty
Now a long
drink.
throw to third.
Oh,
And he's
it's a mint julep.
Yes.
Okay, now we're talking. It's not
He
you.
got a hanger in the middle of
What?
the plate. He could have come
Mint julep.
unglued,
That's
but
good.
he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Grounder down the line at third. Seager with the bare hand. What a play.
I'm calling it. Next week is a Loba skin in the store.
He can do leading off the home
What
eight.
makes you say
The
that?
first baseman.
First pitch of the
Oh,
at-bat.
and there's nothing.
Starts it
I'm
with
just
a
calling it.
rising
0-1 to
fastball
count your
there.
attention.
Strike
Got a
one.
hunch.
Now,
Yeah,
You want
there hasn't been one
sometimes
yet.
to rattle the bat
number
rack,
16.
but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're
I'm sure she'll
executing
probably
their
get one
pitches
in
out
the
there.
event.
It's going to be
0-2.
tough to score some runs.
Caustic event.
Oh, there's the good curveball as he set
Well,
down
whichever
on
comes first,
strikes for
caustic
the
or
second
bad.
time here
I
tonight.
think it's caustic.
From the stretch,
The
here's
batter,
pitch.
number 4.
Shed Long.
Second
Stands
baseman.
as he looks at a called
Yeah.
strike. 0-1
Nice.
count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Hi,
and
Tibbs.
they'll get down for a base
I'm
hit.
Reed. She
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now.
The
Even
left
his
fielder,
soft
number 10.
contact is fine.
Yeah.
He's making it nearly
0-1.
impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Breaking ball.
One
That's
ball,
in the dirt
two
as he
strikes.
takes a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the
I saw
Mariners
Tibbs
to this
commenting
point.
on Jurtle's Facebook
Swing and a
status.
miss
It was
on the
funny.
fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting,
Tell you about that.
shortstop,
Crawford is at the plate as he takes a
JP.
cold strike 1.
Crawford.
A swinging strike, and now
0-2
it's
to
0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch.
Got
I
him
walked away,
looking,
Reed.
and
I'm
that'll
back.
do it. The inning is over.
I thought so.
I heard it. I heard you talking as I put my mic down.
Your
From the pen
attention,
to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as he'll try to
pitching
keep
for
the
the
score
Mariners.
right where it is heading to
Number
the bottom of the
45.
9th.
Taylor.
Grounded softly down the line toward
Gilbert.
first. Throw on to first
He's
for the
out.
out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter,
So now
number
it'll
5.
be the 4-hole hitter,
Designated
Willie
hitter.
Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Maybe
No, I
it's
said
not.
as long as they're not 150
Lewis waits on it,
each one.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the
At
center
the
fielder.
plate, Danny Santana.
Danny
It was a flyout
Santana.
for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that
This game
time,
just
and it's
doesn't
sent
always
out to
get on
deep
the
left center field. And this one is gone.
Yeah, he took care of the 3 and 4 hitters. They might have thought the danger had passed. Well, he was wrong. The number 5 man takes him deep and
The batter.
out of here.
The
It's always
shortstop.
tough to get through the
Elvis
teeth of the lineup completely
Andrews.
unscathed, and that's evident right here.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat as he hits one on a line to left field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
We take those.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it
Now
up a little
batting,
bit more because they
the
are
first
on
baseman.
his stuff.
Derek Dietrich.
At the plate now, Eric Dietrich. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Your attention, please.
D-Row, some days
Now
the fellas
pitching
walk
for
in
the
with their
Mariners.
hitting shoes on, and
Number
this looks like one of
53.
those games.
Yeah,
There.
there's a saying going around the
Alta
dugout
Villa.
right now. There's a fight at the back.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready now, Dylan Moore. He was sat down
you
on
go.
strikes
For
in
the
his last
Mariners,
at-bat.
the right fielder.
6'4"
Dylan
right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's set. Here it comes.
The center
Kyle
fielder,
Lewis
number
is at the
1.
plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Kyle
Whew, that was some
Lewis.
gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
God.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle
Now
Lewis
and third
out
baseman,
number 2 in the
Kyle
bottom of the ninth. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Nice.
And he'll put this
Shut
one
out,
away.
blowout.
And with that, the ball game is over.
2, 3, 4. Oh. I can't. Can I? No, because then he goes. Well, I mean, I could. You know, 3.46. Isn't bad. He's doing awful though. His whip's hot too. Fuck it. Oh boy, what have I done? He's gonna lose his job to Dietrich soon.
But I'll get on to her next time I see her.
Yeah.
Lord, look. I raised that aloe when it was a baby. And she was showing some respect. I don't know if there's anything in this box I need, so I'll just throw it in here for right Oh, this you made it into the wall. I see that.
I can't picture it. Oh no, he is.
He's laughing at me.
Reed, are you fucking ruining this moment?
Sorry. I could hear you like singing ever so faintly, and I pictured in my head like you dancing, and maybe he was like just sitting there watching, and then I hear,
no,
you're supposed to dance with me. I was. That was funny. I didn't think you'd be able to hear me.
Well, no, well, it's funny, we were like across the room, and I heard you laughing from the headphones, but I didn't think you were laughing at us until James was like, he's laughing at me. No, I was trying to slow dance with him, but he was just kind of standing there awkwardly like he does. So, we're having a moment, Reed, fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello.
But I don't know, it sounds like I more contributed than anything, though.
It was good. It was a good time. It was a moment. You shared that moment with us. Not new boyfriend. New boyfriend doesn't share moments with us now.
Get right, nerd.
I'm gonna go get on my laptop, you guys. I'm painting tonight. I haven't done that in like a month or two because I've been depressed.
But I just got here. You're gonna abandon?
You missed
it. Yeah, you missed everything. It was a good time. I had a laugh. Reed was laughing. James scurried off. It was a good time.
Poor James is all scared now.
Wait,
Alright, guys.
Happened? Bye, James.
So, James put his mic down. He said he'd be right back. A couple minutes goes by, and I hear Tibbs faintly singing in the background. So I'm thinking no big deal of it, but I like the way she was singing made me think she's like maybe prancing around a little bit, dancing. And James wasn't saying anything, so my guess he was just kind of standing there. And all of a sudden I hear her go, "You're supposed to be dancing with me." And he goes, "I was." And so I laughed. Not like loud or anything, but I gave a little giggle. And then I hear James go, "Reed's laughing at me on the headset." That broke me. I started dying at that point. I'm like, yeah, okay, you fucking got me.
Wait, hold on 1 second. My mic might cut out. There she is.
First, second, short.
I had to locate my dog. Normally she's right here with me, but my grandpa's getting ready for bed, so I was gonna shut my door. And oh god, okay, hey girl. She was, wait, hold on, I'll be right back.
There, that's a lot of. Alright, I need to be right back too.
I didn't plug in my laptop.
I can hear her from across the room, and I didn't have my headset on. Make sure my shit was on.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Started in the top of the
second.
second.
Number 8. Christian
On a hefty swing
Vasquez.
there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. The first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like
Digging in, Christian
Leading
Vasquez.
off for the Rangers.
He's 0 for 1 after
catcher,
grounding
number
out
8.
in his only trip to the plate so far.
Vasquez.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. From the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And it's fouled away.
You guys want to hear something super cool?
I could hear you from across the room when I didn't have my headset on. What's up?
Chapman.
So fun story. Sunday I called out of work because fuck work, and then there was a model call, and so I went to it, and it was in Mobile, and then I modeled, and it was for a competition for some photographers to see like whose photo was going to be put in a magazine, and then they chose my photo, so I'm pretty much famous.
His coaches will try to get him back on track and contributing.
That's pretty neat. Sounds like a good time, especially for calling out of work.
Every day.
Laugh at her, damn it. Laugh at her.
What happened?
I'm back. I think they heard up until you said famous.
I heard famous, and that was it.
Yeah.
After that.
It cut off right when I said it. It would cut off.
Oh, I just got back. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, well, Kyle was never there.
I was here.